course, we're having ribs again. Pull this membrane off. We're going to get it ready, put our mustard binder on it, season them, get them all ready for the smoker. We'll be doing two sides. Now, at the end of the video, you may have seen the video here a while back where I made the homemade Habanero BBQ sauce. It is delicious. It was actually made in with this video, but I separated it and put it by itself, and then we're going to also show it in with this video, how I make it, and a taste test at the end with these ribs. Applying the rub, your seasonings, use any seasoning you want to use. I use this rub here, it's called bone-sucking sauce rub, so and it is good. It is good. It's one of my favorites. I have another favorite I like as well. But get them ribs all seasoned up and ready for the smoker. Repeat the same on the back side of these ribs. Get that binder on there and add some more of your good rib rub. And now we're adding some Slap Your Mama to it. This is some good seasoning. And now out to the smoker, and look at that glass. It is clean, we can see through it. Got the smoker all ready, got the racks in there. We have the ribs in there. They're gonna be like this for about 3 hours. Hey, now we're gonna start our recipe with the Habanero BBQ sauce. Now I used 3 habaneros. Cut off the stems and de-seed them. They don't have a lot of seeds. They're right there at the stem area. Not a whole lot of seeds, but oh, and by the way, be sure you wear gloves when you're doing this, and don't touch your eyes or face with the gloves. Oh my word, you don't want that. These are hot. I mean hot. Now these aren't no ghost peppers or Carolina Reapers. Those are some hotter ones. I don't add these raw to anything. They will be cooked before I add them to anything, these habaneros. The Carolina Reapers, I've never tried them, but I know they're hotter than these. And these give about the right amount of kick or punch when they're cooked down. Now we'll get an onion peeled and diced up to put in this recipe. And now we got the second half here. Now we'll mix our liquid. We got 1 cup of ketchup, 3/4 cups of cider vinegar, and 1 cup of water, 1/8 cup of honey. I think I should have put a 1/4 cup of honey in there. And a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, the W sauce. Oh, it's good. Gonna be good. And I'm gonna add a tablespoon of garlic powder. And we mix it up well. And then we'll set it to the side and get us a skillet on the stove and start heating some olive oil. About 1.5 teaspoons of olive oil. Then we add the habanero and chopped onions. And we also add 1 teaspoon plus of minced garlic. Now we'll stir it around a little bit, heat it up, and get it lightly translucent. and then we're going to add in the liquid mixture. Now we'll mix it all up in the skillet and we'll bring it to a simmer, and I let it simmer for 15 to 25 minutes. And I tell you what, this is smelling good. Now let's check on those ribs. Oh, look at them. They're looking mighty tasty. Now once the barbecue sauce has cooled down, we add it to the magic bullet and let it blend it up really good. Well, now I think that ought to work. And we're going to put it in a pint jar. And I use these plastic ball lids. You can reuse them over and over when I put stuff just directly into the refrigerator. And this should last up to 2 weeks in the refrigerator. Oh, taste test. Now to finish these ribs up. Oh, I can't wait. A little butter and some brown sugar. Now we put these ribs right on top of that butter and brown sugar, meat side down. And then we add butter and brown sugar to the rib side. And then we'll wrap these ribs and place them back in that smoker. Now after they've been in the smoker for 3 hours and then I wrap them, I only place them back in there for about an hour, maybe an hour and 10 minutes, something like that. And that's it. My ribs are usually done. And I usually run my smoker at 225 unless it's really cold outside, and then I may go up to 250 on ribs like this. Now these broke in half whenever I lifted them out of the tin foil. Oh, they smell fantastic. Oh, I love that smoke flavor. And I have a small bit of my Habanero BBQ sauce. We're getting ready to try it. That is delicious. Got a little kick to it. Used 3 habaneros. Tastes great. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, I hope you consider subscribing.